everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm outside enjoying probably one of the last nice days of the season. We are headed into fall and things are going to change probably very fast. So it is super nice out here and I thought I'd film outside with you guys. I have talked a little bit about decluttering my home and budgeting and trying to stay on a budget, especially bringing in Dollar Tree things into the house. But this video is a little bit different because it's an upcycle, and it definitely inspired from a visit to HomeSense not too long ago. So a few weeks back I went into HomeSense and I saw this gorgeous pumpkin, and it was very rustic looking, and I picked it up and it was $16.99, and I put it back down and I said no, I'm trying to minimize bringing things into the house. Anyways, while that's stuck in the back of my head, I kind of was like, maybe I should have bought it, maybe I shouldn't have, but that's the way it goes. So I said no. Also, I was decluttering the house, so I was removing things that no longer suited the home like the home decor and stuff. And I had these gorgeous orange pumpkins, and I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time, but I put it into the box, and it was sitting in the garage, and I hadn't done anything with it. I hadn't dropped it off at the donation center. And then I got out of the car and I was looking at them and I thought, you know what? They have the same style as what I'd seen at HomeSense that are just a different color. So I thought I'll take some acrylic paints from the Dollar Tree. I know that in the US, a lot of you may have access to a little bit less expensive acrylics. Definitely peek in, and you can always mix colors and blend them so that you get a different color. And I did that in a previous DIY. I transformed some cute little pumpkins I had bought at the Dollar Tree. They didn't suit my home decor, and I made a beautiful navy blue to go with the stuff that I have at the house. So I started thinking, you know what, I'm going to paint them. If this works, hey, and if it doesn't, well, I guess, I don't know, maybe would you still donate them? No, probably not, if I really mess them up. But you know what, it worked out. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. They suit my kitchen hutch area really nicely. And in the video, I share with you how to paint the ceramic or plaster. I'm not quite sure what the material is, but they are quite heavy, or almost like a glass type plaster. And I share with you like techniques on how I blend and how I get dimension and everything on the pumpkins. Remember, you don't have to use the colors that I'm using here. This is just what matched my home decor. So I use the foam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree to do this as well, because I did create something like that a couple years ago with my fall decor, and I still have those. I haven't pulled them out. I'm super happy with the way they turned out. I love that I upcycled, and I was so happy to be able to film it and share it with you guys. Forward to sharing some hauls with you guys and some more Dollar Tree DIYs. I have a ton of fall DIYs coming up on the channel, so definitely subscribe if you're not already and hit that notification bell so that you know when I post. Until next time, enjoy.
So I had 4 different type or styles in this color. This is one of the pumpkins, and the one that I saw at HomeSense was like this style, but obviously already in a kind of creamish white color. This acrylic paints from the Dollar Tree that I'm using. And I've just used one of the big foam sponges as well from the Dollar Tree to coat the first layer. Actually, all the layers until I share with you how I blend out the stem. But you want to get one nice coat. If you need 2, definitely go back once it dries. So while that other pumpkin is drying, I started working on the second one, and I love the detail of this one because it's got like a kind of a, I don't know, a layer effect. So there I've done 2 coats, and now I started painting the stem as well. And then with the little bit of brown paint that's left on the stem, I started blending it out so that I give the pumpkin dimension. Don't be afraid to put too much brown. I'm using a little makeup wipe to blend it out. You can use cotton cloth as well, or an old rag. If you make a mistake with the brown paint, all you have to do is take some of the white acrylic paint and just go back on top. It's kind of like you're erasing your mistakes, and then just keep blending out until you're satisfied with the look. Now for the stem, I'm blending some of the white acrylic paint up into the stem itself with the brown, so kind of gives it a really rustic look. You can use gray if you prefer your stem to be gray and the detailing to be gray. It's completely up to you, the color choice, but this is how I blended out the stem and just kind of worked the browns out so it wouldn't be such a stark difference. And then for blending some brown on the ceramics, just again this little makeup wipe. And if I've made some mistakes, like the scratching here is not exactly how I like, I just take my white paintbrush, go back and kind of blend that back out and erases and kind of gives it a distressed look, which is super easy. But that's it. A quick 20-minute and you are good to go, because the paint dries really quickly and you have brand new home decor from that really rustic orange that once was in style, still is, but just doesn't suit my home decor anymore, to something super modern and more rustic farmhouse feel in my kitchen. And I absolutely love it, and I saved myself money and I upscaled, and nothing really beats that, and no more clutter in the house either for me to store. So I just put these away and use them again next year. I hope you guys enjoyed this very simple DIY idea or upcycle idea, and I look forward to seeing what you guys are doing out there. So tag me on Instagram or on Facebook. Till next time everyone, bye for now.